coming to Britain?
Well, the former royal editor of The Sun, Duncan Larkham, he says it's all her fault. She's made herself unwelcome. She's reaping what she sowed. But broadcaster actor Jewel thinks that the tabloid press is to blame.
She has been absolutely savaged in this country. I completely support her. My heart's a little bit broken. It could have been a new era for the royal family, having someone who looks like my mixed heritage children. But she has been completely savaged for nothing. What is her crime? Has she been partying with convicted paedophiles? What has she actually done, apart from being a little bit ungrateful, which I think is her real crime?
So you don't blame her for not coming. Do you think it's a conscious choice? She does not want to come to Britain because she feels she'd be torn apart again by the tabloid press.
This is someone who has said that she has been suicidal. She reached out for help, but she was not helped. It is about protecting her mental health. We've all been there, having to go to a family function or your in-laws and you don't fancy it, and I say run.
Is that a right to say that the abuse of Meghan in the papers began before the Oprah interview?
What abuse? What abuse?
She's often described as descendant of a slave. I've never heard anyone describe like that.
When was she described that? In what newspaper? It wasn't a newspaper that did it. And Harry and Meghan have made that narrative that they were treated badly by the press, and they were not.
I'll DM you. But it's in black and white. It's there. The way she's been treated, the way she was, she's from Compton, all of this nonsense. She's a really well-educated, Ivy League, independent, financially independent, successful person who was doing a lot of charity and...
Genuinely, truthfully, if Meghan came with Prince Harry, how do you honestly think the tabloids would treat her right now?
Well, it depends what she said and what she did. I think,
but you don't seem to be... You have already condemned her. You've said that actually she deserved what she got. She was treated badly because of what she did. Your colleagues in the tabloids are not going to be fair towards her or even encouraging and welcoming, are they?
Social media comments from readers. Yes, she's had horrific abuse on those platforms.
She has, yes.
And I've defended her for that. But to say that newspapers, particularly the British press, have just decided with this woman we're going to make her a public hate figure, it's not. If you attack your family,
so victims or people with toxic families can't speak out.
No, of course they can.
So never complain, never explain that kind of. We all know about mental health, about talking about these issues and discussing it. So are we going back to that old trope?
No, we're not. No, not at all.
But do you think that they genuinely thought that what was written in Spare and what was said in the Oprah interview would not lead to the kind of breakup in the family that it did?
I think
they seem to keep forgetting that Jeremy Clarkson calling her that she needs to be paraded naked on the street, throwing feces, throwing crap all over her and drag her. And this is just one example. And then Piers Morgan been telling her she needs to go home to America. And every day, all this troll about her and calling her that her pregnancy is fake, her children is fake. And these are all the media, British media narrative about Meghan, mostly. But Harry and Meghan, but mostly Meghan. They keep forgetting. And why do you even care if Meghan come or doesn't come to Britain? Why you keep bringing it up? And the British media showing a chimpanzee when she was giving birth to Archie. And her home was taken by the king. So this is the whole establishment, including the royal family, the king, British media, the people, and hate her for no reason. She was suicidal, and Piers Morgan called it fake. So I don't know what you expect her to do.